と迎えに行くから微笑みは絶やさないで約束は熱く強く戸惑い断ち切って人の波君がかすでも
All right, and welcome everybody back to Mystery Death Theater 5000. And we are going back to the beginning with Resident Evil Biohazard. We're going to have dealt with introductions on the intro, so I'm just going to jump right into the game.
Resident Evil.
So I'm being crazy enough to play this on the PlayStation, original PlayStation version. This is my original copy from when I was like 9 years old. There is no auto aim on this. And we're going to play as Chris.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I feel like I speak for everyone. I'm like, what? Why?
Lockpicks.
Uh,
The master of unlocking.
But not aiming.
22 years ago.
Where are we?
it's a forest?
Alpha,
Possibly
When are
there's
we?
possums?
around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it yet.
And stop asking.
Are we there yet?
Murder cases have recently
No.
occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were
Could be more, could be less.
Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
You know, it's a good
Oh,
it's a good place to live when you have a special tactics and rescue service included with land ownership.
well, I mean, you gotta have something. What are all the citizens of Raccoon City paying for? You know, not a special tactics and
It
rescue
was Bravo
service?
team's
Well, they're paying for Iron's
Nobody was in it.
private art collection.
Strangely, most of the are still there.
My hair is
We
still
soon
tall.
discovered why.
This stinks.
Jabba Clay look lights out here.
I hate puppets.
Hey! Come here!
It's just dog shit again, Joseph. No, we're not looking.
No, Joseph. Last time you did, I stepped right in it.
Can I get a hand over here?
Oh, no. Apparently you can, actually.
And disarmed.
Ooh.
New graphic for color.
Yeah.
Everything happened a lot.
A lot, yes. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, real much.
it's amazing that when I first played this at age of 9... Oh, wait. Oh, hang on a second.
And end of the episode. Freeze frame. Da-da-da-da-da.
Redfield? No.
What? It's not over?
It's not over yet. You still got more running to do, and I don't know. The editor is just not sure what to do with all this footage here.
Son of a bitch. Quick, into the spooky house. Away from the puppets.
Yes, right into that sweet home over there.
3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself.
Oh
We
my
don't
god,
know
it's like
where
they went through
Barry
the whole storm and they ended up in the Land of Oz where everything's now in color.
Chris Redfield.
And yet they still have the emotional range of Rick.
I just love the music. It's like really peppy.
Oh yeah, this is pure mid-90s Capcom music.
Burton.
That bass line, man.
I ate your sandwich.
Rebecca Chambers.
I skipped all of my school.
Albert Wesker.
He wears his sunglasses at night.
He's out of hair gel too.
I'm scared.
I mean, to be fair, this was the only one that, when I first played them, genuinely spooked me.
Yeah.
Gave me a frightened. it was a combination of like how desolate it feels and the music being really, really creepy.
It is so good. Yeah.
And I mean, like, that first zombie actually kind of haunted my nightmares the first time I played this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll bring up when I got like really like, oh fuck this. It's a while from now, but it does happen.
No.
Why, yes.
What is that?
I'll go and check.
Okay, Jill and I will stay in the hall in case of an emergency.
So Jill, what are you doing later?
Every day he's shuffling.
Take care.
Well, I'm playing this on the hard mode, so yeah, I'll try to, Jill. Thank you.
Yeah, let's just talk about that. Capcom's easy mode, you play as the girl. Capcom's hard mode, you play as the guy.
Everybody knows that dudes are buff and only come with knives, and girls have an easier time of it and have lockpicks.
Apparently, and they're really good at using bazookas.
Yeah, where's this guy's bazooka?
No bazooka for you.
No.
Aw.
Not for 4 more games.
Yeah, no.
Oh man, God, this just takes you back.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, sorry, you were in the middle of eating your cherry donut there. I see.
I see.
Oh no, they killed the black guy first. All right, future me,
Well,
we're gonna.
it actually killed the bandana guy first.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You know what?
Yeah. Joseph died a little bit faster than Kenneth.
Oh, I'm not gonna get. Oh, yep. Okay. Yep.
March.
Right. Yep.
Zoidberg, away!
Yep. So what's happening is that, so folks, as I'm recording, I have a little bit of a delay on the sound for me of the audio, the way this is coming through. So my visual cues are going to be fine. My audio cues are all fucked up. So fingers crossed that, I don't get bit too much. That's the first time I've been bit in a while. Anyway, let's see what's happening with the captain. Oh shit.
But it's okay, if Chris gets in trouble, he can just start throwing bullets at people.
Just throw them.
Jill?
Yeah, just.
Hot shots part
Slowly.
He's going to throw the bullet at them and then realize, oh no, that was my steroid pill for the day.
Everybody leaves me.
I guess, did they go for a coffee run?
Is there a Starbucks near here?
I mean, this was 98. I mean,
Well,
that was pretty
I think
much.
they would have just called it Bucks.
Starbucks.
Was it called Bucks? I thought it was always Starbucks.
No, they were just hanging out there so much.
Oh, gotcha. That took that a little slow in the uptake of that joke. Okay.
just wait for it.
Wait for it. And,
Wait for it.
There it
Wait.
goes.
Wait.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. You got it.
So yeah, the first zombie in this game, I had to spend like 40 minutes as a child working up the courage to go to it. Because even though I had a guide, I was like, oh no, it's gonna be scary. And yep, sure enough,
Scary.
It was scary.
The spooky zombie. Aw.
Okay.
Today I was trying to fool you. No.
Yep, no.
Oh no, I have died a third time.
Oh shit. Okay.
Run away!
Okay. Whew.
Run away!
So I've noticed in doing practice for this playthrough that every once in a while that zombie that was chasing after me there, he can fucking book it and really get pretty close to getting you.
Zombies will close in on you, man.
Yep, it'll happen. All right, so these guys typically whoops a little bit and then I get puked on a little bit and then I just pass them by.
A little bit of vomit's fine. You can clean that right up.
Yeah, it's no
Let's go
problem.
for acid. I'm still good.
I'm still good, man. But yeah, that hallway there with the yellow walls, that my first nightmare of this game as a child was getting stuck in that room and not being able to reload my gun. And so, yeah. But when I woke up, it was like, this game is fucking awesome. I love it. I want it. It's so good. I mean, I didn't say the F word then because did I even know the F word at the time? I can't remember.
What is it?
Ray.
What?
No, no.
Oh no! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You must be from the Bravo team.
Thanks for macing me.
Yes.
You must be from Bravo team, judging from how you maced me in the
I
face.
just joined the Stars Bravo team.
You must be
last
from
month.
Bravo team. Consider that you wear the same uniform as me,
Are
and
you
we're
all right?
teammates.
Chris Redfield, Master
I'm
of
Chris
Deduction.
Redfield from the Alpha team. Are you the only person here from the Bravo team?
Well, because the helicopter made a forced landing, I just ran into this house anyway, but
After having my own adventure the night
I
before.
see.
I'm not allowed to
There's
tell you
nothing
about
else you could have
that.
done anyway. It's good you're here.
I mean, what does she have, like, selective amnesia or something?
yes, sir.
No, she's keeping the secret. The secret.
But it's strange. I serviced the helicopter recently, but something went wrong with the engine. It was such a short...
That's because you're the medic, Rebecca.
You're the medic, you're not the engineer or the mechanic.
People could do two
don't
things.
No, Rebecca. No, you do medicine. You do not do helicopter.
Hmm.
They're not the same thing.
You might be a child genius, but that does not extend to mechanical engineering. Or machine maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
People died, Rebecca. People died.
Chris, this blinking light on this VCR just keeps saying 12 o'clock. I don't know what that means. I better check it out.
I wonder if everybody is...
Is what? Is
Dead
paint?
because of you? Yes.
Doing the Macarena?
Well,
Just love the way Chris just slowly backing out.
If you go out to
Nope.
search for the other members, how about letting me come with you?
So will you take Rebecca with you? So I'm gonna say yes, and as people can, people who are in the know
All right,
will know why
let's
I'm
do
saying
it.
yes.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
For great justice?
I have
She
to
did
prepare
it. She said the thing.
Would you like to go ahead?
Wait, if you have to prepare
You
something,
go first.
what? But then why did you even ask? You could have just like caught up to me.
I
Oh.
mean,
No,
there's no guarantee
no.
he's going to kill all the zombies between them.
No, I wanted to guarantee that you wanted me to come with you, so then I could just say, I'll catch up with you later. But then I'll know that you want me there.
Okay,
You know.
okay, fine.
Yeah.
This is just like when you're in school and somebody passes you a piece of paper saying, "Do you like me? Yes or no?"
Yeah, but with Rebecca, it's like Mabel on Gravity Falls, and it's like, yes, definitely yes.
Oh god, now I want to see Kristen Shaw voice Rebecca Chambers at some point. All right.
Into it. I've changed your credit card, Chris, into a ninja. Stop.
Oh, that's nice, Rebecca. Thank you.
Ninja star.
Also, I've done all your taxes for the year, Chris.
You're getting really big.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
By the way, the IRS wants to have a word with you.
Yeah, just a teensy bit of a word.
Spaghetti-o.
Or maybe the word is, why do you have an 18-year-old doing your taxes?
She's a genius.
Say no more.
That was the funny thing was me and Vanessa and Rick's old friend Sarah. She did actually graduate early and was in medical school to go in for microbiology to college at like 18. She was, I think Sarah, she graduated when she was 16, I think, or 17. It's crazy. But anyway, so, just saying, it happens. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with this closet, right? Everything's
it's
fine?
good.
It's good? It's good?
Yeah,
I'm just a little
it's
worried
good.
about this camera angle here. I'm sure it's fine.
Nah, it's totally safe.
It's totally safe. Oh god, it wasn't safe!
Oh!
I play hide and seek.
Music tells you that he is now dead. I love the old musical cues.
Oh god, yeah. The old music cues in this.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
in the classic ones.
Yep. Okay, so this always kind of trips me up a bit. I want to comment on this. So, 7 shotgun shells in a case this big, because if you see these real ammo boxes for real, they can hold a lot of 12 gauge. Just, God, what a waste of storage.
No, they were just they're using them to shoot all the hunters being made. It's like, take me up the back, John. Take it behind the tool shed. Okay. Goodbye, old Timmy.
Okay.
The hunter, Old Greenie.
Old That's pretty good. All right. Who wants to take the Keeper's Diary? This is
really classic.
This is the classic. Does anyone else want to take it?
Man.
Vanessa, after you.
All right, then Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. At night, we played poker with Scott the guard, Elias, and Steve the researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. May 10th, 1998. Today, a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla without any skin. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. May 11th, 1998. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looked like a spacesuit. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder those researchers never rest, even at night.
That's a health and safety issue.
Nerds. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better because it's the dog's fault I'm wearing this suit.
Hello, sociopath.
Yeah, that's God, what a prick.
What a line. What a direct line there.
Yeah.
May 13th, 1998. I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back, and the doctor told me I did not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. I guess I can sleep well tonight. May 14th, 1998. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying, and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They've been quiet since morning, which is very unusual. I found that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups find out. May 15th, 1998. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They say the company has ordered that no one leave the grounds. I can't even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? Yeah, it's Ashton Kutcher.
Well, I was about to say it was really just a intervention. They knew his relationship with Nancy was very toxic and that he needed some space.
Ah, there we go. May 16th, 1998. I heard a researcher who tried to escape from this mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching this swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? No exclamation mark there. It's just, what the hell is happening to me?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, that's strange. You know, normally, I never lose lumps of rotten flesh at home.
Yeah. May 19th, 1998. Fever gone, but itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. More. Itchy. Tasty.
Well, there's a motive to kill someone. They have an ugly face. That works.
It was the Itchy and Tasty show.
Okay.
Hey, Itchy, what you... Hey, kill you, Tasty. No.
I just love he's so casual, like, my rotten flesh dropped off. Wonder what's that about?
That's kind of weird. Oh, man.
And, like, the whole thing with him, like, yeah, I'm really mad that the scientists messed up. So, by way of revenge for having to wear this horrible spacesuit, I'm not going to do my job. Take that, dogs, in my care.
Yeah, I like how it almost doesn't even read as a diary. It's more of like, well, here's this bullshit that happened to me kind of document. Like,
the 1990 Fallout post.
Dear diary, bad things happened to me, so I took them out and the animals in my care. Yeah, I feel better.
Oh, look. They escaped. Definitely
Well, I'm in
not my
trouble.
fault, though.
Oh no, Chris unfortunately can't read music. You know, sad truth is that is true. I don't know the difference between a C minor and an A major.
The rank in the military?
I'm trying not to like guffaw at that. My God, that was good.
It's me.
Oh, of
Chris.
course, and the genius would have to show up, Chris.
Is that you, Rebecca?
I'm not sure if that's really going to work out, but she's going to try.
She's gonna try.
Hey, Chris, is that you, Rebecca? Who
It's
else
the
is it going to
Moonlight
be?
Sonata.
I mean, it could have been
Jill?
You play.
it could have been Jill. Could it suddenly been his sister Claire showed up? Oh God, this isn't. Oh no. Oh, this isn't Beethoven. This is Craptoven.
Sorry,
So we're-
I know a guy who's really good at this, but he's not available right now.
So where
I don't know
Beethoven
him.
is breaking out of his grave and looking to kick some genius's ass.
Take that, zombie
Wait,
Beethoven.
what is that?
My interpretation is off a little.
Off. It was horrible.
May I practice for a while?
Well, that situation, but
See?
okay.
Just relax and play.
All right.
So think about the monsters.
I'm gonna be behind the bar drinking myself stupid.
Oh God, no. The problem is that if you're gonna be behind the bar drinking yourself stupid, you're still gonna have to be in the room listening to it. It's better to go find the wet bar elsewhere.
Take the alcohol with you. No one says that you have to leave it in there. Just go
Look
behind
at
the
how
bar.
many, Vanessa. Look at how many inventory slots I have, though. That is not enough to get drunk enough to forget the sound of that horrible interpretation in quotation
Okay.
marks.
If you get
Okay,
a full
one
bottle of
bottle.
whiskey,
Yeah. That'll take one inventory slot, and then you have a whole bottle.
Oh God.
gotta be like if you find a secret item, you can get like a D hook and a sippy cup. And just
Will you take the alcohol?
yes, your alcohol's run out. Will you refill it? Yes.
Mm.
Maybe that's what happened to Jill and Wesker. They're just off getting drunk.
Yeah, they found the secret speakeasy in the gallery.
You see, Jill, I have found the wet bar. Let me make you a Manhattan.
Oh man, she totally would be a Manhattan person, wouldn't she?
Yeah. She
Mm.
no. Jill would ask for Manhattan. Wes would just be like, "I only know how to make a Shirley Temple."
I love that
Leave
joke.
her
That joke is still going. We still love because Paul, that's always been your headcanon, right? That it's Wesker only drinks Shirley Temples.
Yeah, he goes home from his scheme to take over the world. Puts on his bathrobe. Drinks Shirley Temple while he reads.
Good stuff. I just remembered something very nice. Well, first of all, hey, camera angle.
Hey. Hey, good looking.
Look at those polygons.
Mmm.
Work it, baby.
Yeah, you got some dithering filter on there. Really nice.
Someone's looking like an action hero.
Yeah. Anyway, the thing I was actually saying that was nice was, oh, thank God there's a green herb there. Because I was mentioning this to Paul the other day. I think the remake, that green herb isn't there.
It is not.
Oh,
I don't know if they moved it, but yeah.
Ecto Cooler.
Oh, great. They filled the whole... Did they put Monster Energy drink in the freaking bathtub again?
No. Umbrella took all of like the stores of Ecto Cooler before it went off the shelves.
Okay.
Chris, you could have sold that. You know how much nerds would pay for some Ecto Cooler?
I don't care.
Damn it, Redfield.
Anyway, I need to see if there's anything here. Oh. Okay, then.
yeah. Where's the handle?
That's a toilet.
Where's the flush? Where's the handle for the flush?
That's right. I keep forgetting I was going to point... I wanted to point that detail out before, and I always forget to. God. So,
Toilet humor, ladies and gentlemen.
don't... So I had a little bit of commentary for this game for a second, which is that one of the things I think is really telling about the period in which it came from is how the interiors, because the rendering was, so primitive, so many of the rooms in this house do not have windows. Because they would have had to, we don't have the processing power, even the know-how of how to, get some freaking foliage out there. And it's one of the distinctions I find with this and the and Resident Evil 2 is that Resident Evil 2 has a lot more windows, partly because they were able to get away with it with the black space of it's night out there and it's dark and blue, spooky. I just gotta check my notes here for a second. I think that's right. Okay, the shells, the clips.
This is fine.
Yeah, this is fine, and the small key. Oops. Just need to make sure I got a full load of bullets here.
I have an update on the Ecto Cooler.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Live update. Its name was changed to Screamin' Tanger Green. Super common, but still available. I'm sure nerds hate the name change.
Future me, can you put up a picture of this and then a picture of the vomiting emoji? Thank you.
Yeah.
Future Chris, maybe just not do that because I don't think anybody wants to be sick watching this.
just do the little covers for the two different versions.
Or put a big sensor bar on it.
It's you get the Ecto Cooler and it just has the ghost line through it.
Back in the days where Chris had to watch where he was going.
Oh dear. Also, in my experience, Windows are hard.
Yes. Oh shit.
It's a difficult system to use.
Yeah, they're great to have because they add a lot of atmosphere, but time consuming.
Indeed. But yeah, it's just one of the things I appreciate about this game as a kind of a time capsule of the era in which it came from is that it's how many bullets do I got? I don't got enough to kill this fucker. All right, I will see if I can down him.
I'll be back.
Okay, it was enough to knock him down and not take a hit. Thank God. Okay. And so but yeah, it's because think about this for a second, is that this came out in the period of Dee's Diner, or Dee's Dinner Table, Alone in the Dark and things like that. And this looks like that's from that era. It's distinctive for a Capcom game of the time, but it very much is okay, it's this certain texture and feel. So I guess what I'm saying is okay, you look at the way the paintings are rendered, or the way that the lighting is done in a certain way. It's very primitive, very simplistic 3D graphics. When you go to Resident Evil 2, you start to see the more interpretive, artistic style that really actually feels like Capcom figuring out, okay, this is how we adapt our style of the 16-bit games to 3D. So, anyway.
Yeah, but did you see how small Chris Redfield was in comparison to that door for a second there?
I did. That was very disturbing.
Tiny Chris Redfield.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I still think that it has they packed a lot of character into what they were able to do at the time.
Exactly.
I hope this is my teammates.
Yep.
It is, Chris.
And narrator, it was.
Oh no. All right. Well, wanted to get this. All
Hey,
right.
bullet.
Sorry, Corpse. Hang on a second. I need to do something cool. Yeah. There we go.
Very cool.
All right.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
So who's dead
Action
here?
man.
Oh no. It's Forrest. Oh my God. He's been pecked to death by crows. Oh no. Poor guy's been Twitter mobbed. Crap. Well. Okay, so we're gonna escape these crows, and on the next episode we'll oh god, oh no, on the next episode we'll be figuring out what's gonna happen.
I don't like your music. I don't like it.
Okay, so we just narrowly escaped actually getting killed by the crows for the first time in 20 years for me. I think we're gonna call that an episode. And
It's an episode.